On this edition of Today's Words for the People of Yesterday, you will be learning about the word cuff. To first get your guys' perspective on the word, we went straight to the source, a 49-year-old mother of three.
A cuff is a part of fabric that's on your pants that makes it have like a double edge kind of thing.
Well, not technically wrong. Historically, this word is indeed defined as just that, in addition to the end of a sleeve where the fabric is turned back. It has also been used as a verb when an officer places handcuffs on a suspect. But that is not what is meant when you hear your teen or young adult using the word today. Cuff is now defined as locking someone down in a relationship. This new modern usage of the word most likely stems from one of the word's historical definitions of an officer placing handcuffs on a suspect. The new modern take on this definition is likely putting a metaphorical love cuff, per se, on their significant other to mean that they both belong to one another. It is especially important to know this word during the current fall season and heading into winter as we enter what is now called cuffing season. This term is based on the word cuff and is meant to describe the time of year where many young adults are seeking the start of a new romantic relationship. Why, you ask? Let's hear from a college student who cuffed in the later months of 2014.
About 2 years ago, I decided to partake in cuffing season. It was a very cold winter that year and made the idea of having someone to cuddle up to even more appealing. Also, because of the record 5 feet of snow preventing travel to do more exciting activities, it was easier to foster a new relationship through simply hanging out and getting to know one another. My boyfriend and I cuffed right before the holidays, only making cuffing more appealing as I love to shop for other people. It was also a great time for all of my family to meet my boyfriend and for me to meet all of his family, as everyone visits during the holiday season. I probably wouldn't have wanted to cuff in the spring or summer, because most guys are just looking forward to being single during the adventurous warm month spring and not trying to develop a close relationship with someone. Plus, since so many people have summer jobs and go on family vacations, it would have been a lot harder to develop the unbreakable bond we have now. Versus what could have been a short fling had we tried to cuff, say, during April to August.
It is easy to see this standpoint, considering all the possible romantic opportunities during the fall and winter. Also, being the millennials we are, perfect Instagrams are always a must, and a cute picture snuggled into your significant other while wearing cute fall sweaters, leggings, scarves, and boots, with the addition of fall foliage, pumpkins, and snow, make for the ultimate #relationship goals post that will totally get a ton of likes. Just take a look at this couple who recently cuffed, taking advantage of the year's colder seasons.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings.
Disclaimer: if your son or daughter asks you to sew back on a button that has fallen off their shirt's cuff, they are not making some methodical request for your help in their relationship. They are simply using the anatomical term for the end of a shirt sleeve. Next week on Today's Vocabulary for the People of Yesterday, we will be discussing the word faded. And no, we don't mean the animation we're using to have this word disappear off the screen.